what needed to be done and just how the guys responded to that tonight.
You know, it was funny as I walked into the locker room, I overheard a couple of them talk about Bradley, Wichita State game, and how, you know, how close those games were and how hard they were fought. So I made a point of just mentioning to him before we came on the field that all we can do is control today. Let's stay with our process that we've used all year. Don't try to do anything that you haven't done all year. Just make the plays, execute the game of baseball. When a situation occurs, make sure you can execute it, and trust that that'll be enough to be successful tonight. And for the most part, they did.
If we win tomorrow,
The kind of plan's a little easier to follow when you got a guy like Kyle.
Just simply outstanding tonight. That's the best he's thrown. His changeup and his slider. He pitched like that. You know, there's not too many clubs that are going to score a lot of runs off him. So, how interesting that both Jonas and Ty, when we needed to have tremendous efforts, came up with probably their best of the year. It tells you a lot about them.
So who do you go to tomorrow?
We're going to start Greg tomorrow. And we hope we can continue to play well, you know, and I still think there's a lot of things offensively that we need to get better at and correct, but you know, I said it all year, it's a good sign when you win and you look back at the game and there was a couple situations that you didn't quite execute. The bunt game's got to get better.
Jimmy Swift's not a guy that shows a lot of emotion. After he singled in the first run, you could tell really excited.
All right.
Does that just show you does that kind of tell you what it means for a guy like him who's been around here for so long?
It means a lot to these seniors. And look at what they've done. Jonas Dufek, Trevor Adams, Jimmy Swift. They knew it's their weekend. It's their time. That our underclassmen will have hopefully opportunities again, but it's the seniors' time.
I don't know. We'll see.
And Jimmy wanted to contribute.
No.
And to get that first run, I think in his mind he thought that might be enough.
All right.
The way Ty was.
You bet. I'm real pleased. I can't say enough about these seniors and what they've done this year and how they performed when we've needed them to step up. You know, they've done. People see what they do on the field, but there's a lot they're doing behind the scenes too that have kept this team together.
Hey!
A little too close for.
Hey, where's Jay at? Thanks, though.
Yeah, you know, we have a tendency to do that. You know, we have a tendency to make it interesting. Just like in the 8th inning, we had the first 2 guys out, then we get a batter, and we give up back-to-back hits.
What's up, man?
You know, we had a lefty-on-lefty situation. We probably should have pitched a little bit better, but you know, and Kurt, you know, I don't know how many games in a row Kurt's been out there, but you know, we're going to have to give him tomorrow off. But he was a little bit on fumes tonight, but that shows you how competitive that kid is.
Either win or flip field, one or the other. Either way,
Bottom line, you got to share the championship. I'm sure you want all of it tomorrow, right?
That's a hell of a job tonight, boys.
Well, the players want all of it. It don't make any difference what the coach wants. The players want this, and I think they're going to come out tomorrow. And I hope they play their best game of the weekend. I don't think they're satisfied with the share. They want to win it. They want to try to win it here at TD Ameritrade.